Ugh, I hadn't posted anything in shit a while, but we have a door. And I like it. I'm trying not to fall off this makeshift deck. So Angela found this door. It was just a slab. It was kind of shady. I mean, we drove halfway across town and there was a guy who had a garage. It was full of all these door slabs. No hinge mortises, no hardware mortises, just a slab. And this thing would, I think it was like $750 if you bought it new. We paid a couple $100 for it. And then this hardware. Oh. I don't know if I misunderstood my father or not. But my understanding was this door hardware was on my Aunt Arlene's home in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. And again, I may have misunderstood my father's explanation because he said he bought this, which maybe he did, for the home in Brighton Green when I was 4 years old. But you can see the patina. I mean, people have been striking that lock with a key for a long time. I mean, I don't know if my dad bought this new or if he bought it used or if I'm correct and it was on Arlene's house, but it's definitely been on a house somewhere. And I fought with this and fought with this. my dad said he tried to get the builder of our Brighton greenhouse, who was, I've mentioned him before, not the best builder in the world, said he couldn't do it because it was a production door, whatever, some bullshit, which was all a bunch of lies. So he didn't want to take the time and energy to do it. And it took a lot of time and energy for me to do it because you have to mortise out the entire core of the door. You got to drill these holes precisely, line everything up. It's a pain in the ass. It took me, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a mortise jig, but it took me 4 hours one day and probably 3 hours the next day, and finally got it all lined up. And everything works. And I'm happy with it. So, I made the frame. I didn't make the frame, I built the frame. Put the weather stripping on. I got one more thing I gotta do. I gotta take the door off the hinges and put a threshold on the bottom. And people like it. I like it. It seems like an off color, but I trust my wife. I trust her. Say hi. Huh? It is a good looking door. Just talking about that. She's got her color schemes figured out. Go up here and figure out Ow, we had a leak in the roof. Made the critical mistake of paying the roofer in full before he was done. Now, as I always say when I screw up, that was unfortunate. All right. So they put the cricket in. We had a leak right there. I can't tell if they've done anything or not. But I'm going to find out because I got that garden hose up here. And I'll hose that thing down. Little tiny print. I don't know if y'all can see that. Little tiny praying mantis on the flash. I think they just came up here and slopped a bunch more caulk on everything. Oh well. Got the cricket down. Poor spider trying to get a meal tonight. Got the rubber welded. I don't know, it looks good to me. But this is a big addition. I had my electrician by today. He was kind of dumbfounded. I mean, when you look at the plans, it doesn't seem that big, but when you step into it, it's huge. And I've already had to make a couple of changes to accommodate the electrician. I've already made some changes to accommodate the plumber and some accommodations to accommodate the HVAC. I'm getting ready to put some spar varnish on that. Angela's already painting the railings. And I'm just waiting when we get this thing done for some homeowner's insurance to come in here and tell me I gotta cut these limbs off or cut the tree down or do some shit that I don't want to do or can't afford. I'm not cutting this tree down. And I'm not losing my treehouse. But anyway, I guess I'll call that my weekly report. I think I told you I had another friend of mine who was in hospice. He passed a couple of days ago. It's been fucking with my head a little bit. But I'm still holding it together. so far. I have to. I got to be there for my son, who's going to take it a lot harder than I will. It's his grandfather. I'm going to take these pump jack poles, hook them up to the walk board, get these ladder jacks out of here, get all this shit out of here. I might start trying to put some of that soffit in. We got to be careful. We got a lot of subs coming in after us. Oh. Got to make sure we can pay everybody. We don't want that reputation anywhere. All right. There's the new door. And the old hardware. I've been carrying that shit around for 30 some years, waiting to put it in my home. And there it is. Congratulations to me. See ya.